Okay, everyone, now it's time for a bourbon break. Shoe, I have a feeling that you bought something special for this week. What did you buy?
Right. It's very special. I went to my local Total Wine and decided to play bourbon roulette. And yeah, Steve, it's $19 where you are. Holy cow. Steve's is cheap bourbon. And so I just randomly picked something off the shelf here and I picked up red-blooded 4-year American bourbon whiskey. Yeah, I literally just like, yeah, this red label, it attracts my attention. I'm gonna grab it. And I did absolutely no research, and I've done research since then. And I found out some very interesting things. So this bourbon is aged 4 years. It's American bourbon whiskey. It's got some cool keywords out there. It's 80 proof. It's got some cool marketing terms on here, like distilled in the South, bottled in the West. So
Are you expecting a flavor as aggressive as its marketing?
No. I'm not sure how this is going to end, but it does say small batch and American made.
So it's got all the relevant buzzwords, is what
you're saying.
And
American grain. See, right? Really easy terms for you here. So we'll see how it goes.
All right.
This is, I'm definitely opening this.
We believe you.
This is not a scam.
We would have believed you had it been pre-opened.
Right. We like to keep it authentic here at Bourbon Breaches.
Who would claim to have been drinking it had they not been actually drinking it?
Exactly. Right. So this is my first initial impression. As Nikki would say, smells like bourbon. The color is very clear. It's
translucent, Shoe.
Translucent. Yeah. So 4 years. I've seen darker in 4 years. As a comparison, here's one of my favorite bourbons, Blanton's, much darker. So look at that. So yes, I do keep a bottle of Blanton's next to me at my desk as I work. So let's give this a shot. You know, it's not an offensive smell. It smells kind of pleasant, a little floral and sweet bourbon here. So at least the smell.
Have any other adjectives you want to throw in there?
No, not really.
Solid.
So there was one review we did that said it tastes like glue.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say this is, glue is not the word here. Maybe wood glue instead of white glue.
Uh-huh. Distinguished by what?
It's very, very smooth. So it's very easy to down. It kind of, there's a hint of bourbon taste to it. But yeah, I really can't, it's a strange taste. It's not a traditional bourbon.
So in the same price range, I assume was it $20 for you too?
It was like $25 for me.
Right. Would you buy it for $25, or is there another bourbon that you would buy for $25 instead?
There are plenty of other bourbons that we have reviewed that I would rather get for this price point. So
I'm guessing the Rebel Yell, it's not one of them, right?
Oh, you know what? The Rebel Yell sounds really good right now.
Oh, that surprises me.
Right. So lesson learned here. The more I drink, the more this looks like water to me. But yeah, so lesson learned here is that I need to go beyond my local Total Wine.
Sounds like the lesson learned is that aggressive marketing goes a long way.
It goes a long way.